Hey guys, it's Rachel with Journey Back Quilts. Here I'm working on my UFO quilt. This is UFO week 5, and I'm still working on the knitted star. It is a long, slow process, so I am just doing a ton of chain piecing and whipping these little blocks out for the corners of the knitted star. I didn't have enough of the end pieces, so I have to go cut a little more fabric to add to the ends. Then I can get back to it. I'm a little late getting this video put out because we have had a busy couple of weeks. We've had some birthdays, some family in town. We went out of town, so I am a little behind on showing you what the progress looks like over the last few weeks, but we'll get caught up here soon, and I would love to see what you're working on for your UFOs. You can send those to us via our Facebook group, which is Your Quilting Journey Show and Tell page. There's a link in the description box below for that. And if you're interested in making this knitted star quilt, you can find the pattern for that in the description box as well. Using this fun little seam cutter is really handy for doing all these chain piecing, so you're not wasting any thread. You can just keep sewing and then clip apart your connecting threads with the thread cutter. And I'm using my clapper to help take the heat away and to set that seam so it stays nice and flat. There are a lot of seams going on in these blocks, so using that is really helpful. And I just count out about 4 to 8 at a time. There's 4 per block, so I'm just trying to keep track of how many I have to make sure I have an even number. And I've kind of been winging how many of these blocks I'm going to be making. So the pattern calls for, I don't know, I can't remember, it's under 20. And I thought, well, I need about 24 to make a king size quilt. So I just started cutting and started sewing, and before I knew it, I had 29 blocks, which is fine. I'll have enough for throw pillows or shams or something like that. Next, I'm going to long arm my helper's quilt. She made this amazing mystery quilt and had me long arm it for her. Isn't it beautiful? I love the colors that she used, and the pattern is so much fun. Have you guys made a mystery quilt before? I love mystery quilts and would love to host one day, but we'll see once I get caught up on everything else, all these other UFOs, right? Isn't it beautiful? She did such a great job. And now this one, it is so much fun. This is a custom order for a client who collected Crown Royal bags, and no, they did not drink all these bags, but they wanted a quilt made out of them. And so I got the privilege of putting it together, and now I'm quilting little crowns all over it. It is so cool, with gold thread and gold thread on the back. The backing's purple, and then the binding's going to be that gold color. So pretty! And lastly, the most exciting thing that happened this week was I picked up my very first featherweight. I named her Iris after her first owner. I am her second owner technically. Her daughter held on to her for a few years before giving her to me, and I am so in love with her. She's so pretty. I'm doing all that I can to take her apart and clean and polish her up. She may get a new paint job because her paint's a little roughed up, and we'll just see how that process goes. So stay tuned to that. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time where I show you what I'm working on. If you'd like to join our UFO challenge, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box below. I have a bunch of fun Lori Holt themed prizes to give out to those who participate, and I will have a new leaderboard system up so that you can see exactly who's winning, and we can keep track of where everybody's at and what they're doing. So it's so much fun. Come join us, and I'll see you next time. Bye.